Good morning, children. Sai Ram. Today we'll do diary writing. Many of you must be writing diary, right? Let us see what is diary writing and how to write properly. Diary entry is an informal and personal form of writing. A diary entry can be based on a personal experience, daily happenings, or any important event of personal or public life. Most of the great men keep diaries in which they record their daily happenings and other important activities. So, what is diary writing? In other words, diaries give a glimpse of the past incidents of a person's life. In fact, we come to know about the lives of great people through the information recorded in their diaries. So, diary writing means you are writing your experience regarding any incident of your life which you feel that you want to keep a record, and so you can write in a diary. Now, to write a diary, there are some guidelines you have to follow. So let's see the guidelines. A diary is generally written at night. This way, the day's happenings can be recorded. The language and tone is generally informal and personal. A diary entry can include your personal secrets, joys, sorrows, and fears. You should not allow anybody to read your diary, as it is a record of your personal feelings and emotions. So what do we find? Diary writing is actually penning down one's day-to-day activities or experiences, either for future reference or for the sake of memory. Some people have this as a favorite pastime. Now, these entries or accounts become popular literary pieces for readers if the person goes on to become an important individual later in life, and many a time form the source of biographical novels or movies. Let me give you an example of diary writing. So this diary of Anne Frank became very famous, very popular. It has given the world an eyewitness account of the horrors of Nazi concentration camps during the world wars. So making entries regularly in one's diary is similar to sharing thoughts with a soulmate. That is, as if you are expressing your thoughts to your friend. So the diary becomes a companion, a friend. Like sometimes you find the parents or family members, they are busy, you cannot share your thoughts, so you can write whatever you feel like. It becomes like a companion. It will neither complain to you, so the thoughts you can pour your thoughts and write. It becomes your unconditional support for all time. Now, what are the things you should remember while writing a diary? So first thing is, make entry in the right format. Then let the tone be informal or semi-formal, depending on the topic or matter included. Express your feelings, opinions, and emotions on the topics asked, or about people or places and events. Now let us see the format of diary writing. So first, in the left hand top corner, you will write the date. Then day, just below that you will write day and time, and then you have to leave a line, and then you will write body. Then after writing the main body, you will leave a line and write your name. The outline of diary writing you have seen. Now please see how you will write the date. So 2nd July, no need of writing ND. So you will just write 2nd July 2020. So today's date. And what is the day? Thursday. So Thursday, and no need of writing comma. So punctuation no need, and then you will write the time. So 9 p.m. So diary writing generally we write in the night. After all day's work is over, so you write, sit and write your diary. So timing you have to write like that. Okay, so night time. Then in the main body you may discuss an event, your feelings towards it. So what is the important thing you have to remember? You have to use I. So you will start writing by, you will write first person. Now conclude with final remarks and future course of action. Then at the end you will write name. So everything will be towards the left. Okay. Now I have an example question for you. It was the happiest day of your life when your class teacher informed you that you have been selected as the best sportsman of the year. You are thrilled as now you will receive the award at the annual day celebrations. Make a diary entry recording your feelings in it. How will you start now? First you have to write the date. So remember children, no punctuation mark. Okay, so you have to write the date as 2nd July. So today, suppose you are writing today. So what will you write? 2nd July 2020. No need of putting any comma, any punctuation mark, no need. Okay. Then the next line, what will you write? Thursdays, today's day. So Thursday, and then give a space. Okay, no need of writing comma. So you have to just give a space and then write the time. So 9 p.m. or 8:30, whatever it is, but give the time of generally when in the night time we write. Okay. Then today, now this is the body part. So today was the best day of my life. So remember children, this for writing, diary writing, this format is very important. So first date, day and time, and then you are writing about today. So you will write, today was the best day of my life. Guess why? Sumati ma'am told me that I have been selected as the best sportsman of the year. I'm so happy that all the hard work that I had done paid back today. I can never forget how much I had toiled in the field during the summer camp to get into the school football team. My coach had appreciated my efforts. My parents will be so proud of me when I will receive the trophy for the best sportsman from the chief guest. All the parents and teachers will clap for me. I will be a hero at that moment. I have also been selected to represent the team for the school nationals to be held next month. God, please give me strength and endurance to live up to the expectations of my coach and my parents. And then below you write your name. So children, what you have to remember? You will write your diary in the past tense or past perfect, because the event has already taken place. You are just writing your experience, okay, your thoughts. So remember format and the tense what you have to use. So what have you seen here? A topic was given to you, okay, to write a diary entry, but sometimes outline is also given. So how will you write when an outline is given? Let us see an example. Taking help from the information given below, make a diary entry describing how you caught a thief red-handed one night. So points are given, outline is given. A beautiful evening. The family had a nice dinner, watched TV, went to sleep. Sleep was disturbed. Heard some commotion. Got suspicious. Switched on the light. Parents also got up. Found things in a mess. Someone had come there. The search began. No one was found at last. My eyes fell on the shoes behind a curtain. He was the thief. All pounced on him, caught, handed over to the police. So this is the outline given to you. Now how will you write? Let's see. So now you have to write according to the outlines given. Let's see how to start. So first, according to the format, what you have to remember? The date. Yes. So date you will write, suppose it is 14th August. So you will write 14 August. No need of writing TH. So 14 August, then no comma or any punctuation mark. Then just write 14 August 2020. So after 2020 also no comma, no punctuation needed, right? Then the next line just below that you have to write Tuesday. Suppose it is a Tuesday, then you will write Tuesday and then leave a space, no commas, leave a space and write 9:30 p.m. Suppose the time is 9:30 when you have started writing. So what all things you have to remember? That is date, then day and time, and then you have to leave a line. Okay, now first you must have studied that you have to write Dear Diary, but according to the CBSE rules, now from the exam point of view, you need not write Dear Diary, so it is not required. Remember children. So after writing the day, then you have to leave a line and start writing. Okay. It was a pleasant August evening. Now see, remember the tense, past tense or past perfect or future. Don't write present tense or don't write ing form. Okay, don't write the continuous form. Now, so let's see. It was a pleasant August evening. Generally, the whole family dined together. We enjoyed a nice dinner and then watched a TV serial for an hour. Then I retired to my bedroom and soon fell asleep. Around midnight, my sleep was disturbed. I heard some movement and commotion. Who could be at this odd hour? I stood up and switched on the light. My movements woke up my parents too. We were surprised to see the cupboards open and things lying on the floor in a mess. My parents were worried, but there was one consolation. The cash and jewelry were safe. The search for the thief began. My uncles and cousins also joined us. All that toil and trouble didn't bring any result. Suddenly, I noticed some movement behind the curtain in the living room, and lo, the thief was hiding there. All of us pounced on him. Before he could react, he was tied down. The police was informed and he was arrested on the spot. Good luck indeed. Thank God. Everybody was safe and sound. There was no loss except for a few hours of our sweet sleep. Karan. So what do you find? Here at the end you have to write your name. So who is writing? Karan is writing. Karan is describing what has happened and on that day how he had caught the thief. So for remembering it or for memorizing this event, he is writing it in his diary. So what all important things you have seen? The format and the tense you have to remember. No need of writing ing. Nowhere you will write ing because the event has already taken place. You are just penning it down, right? Now let us have the recap, quick recap. First we will have the date, that is no punctuation, remember, and then day, then leave a space, then time, and then you leave a line, and then come to the body part. So in the body part, what you have to write? Your feelings towards a particular event which has happened. Okay, so you can describe the event emotionally and you should be able to capture the reader's attention. No, they should be involved in whatever you are writing. So this is your experience and you can write as you wish. Sometimes you may have pleasant or sometimes you may have bad experience. You should write. It is your experience. Make it interesting and do not copy from others. So conclusion, you can write about your hopes or how the event has left a mark on you. Suppose you can write like, I will never forget that day, or it was a very great day, or it was a very difficult day for me. So at the end you have to remember that you have to write name to the left hand side. All day, date, name. When you start, no need of leaving space. You have to just leave a line whenever you end the paragraph. Now children, I have a homework for you. This you have to write it in the composition notebook. Write a diary entry in about 80 words on the day you received a wonderful gift. So write it in your composition notebook. Yeah. So with this we come to the end of today's session. Thank you. Have a nice day.